Well, how do you do, everybody? Welcome to baseball action as the Wilmette Waves take on the Loyola Ramblers. Big rivalry game. Henry Harris leading it off on a cloudy but nice day. Fouled off, strike one. Drew Gorski on the mound. Ground ball foul. Pitch is high, a ball. And swinging a best, strike three. One away, and Jared Lombardi, the batter. Swinging a bit straight. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel for the baseball season. And for 2016-17, swinging a bit straight. And fouled away. Off to the right. Windshield whacker. Down the line. Pitch high, a ball. They lock and load. And outside, a ball. And fouled away. And fouled away. Being close to the 4th of July, we got some red, white, and blue going on. Foul ball. And strike three. First two men struck out by Drew Gorski and Jacob Novak, the batter. And he hits a fly ball out towards center and takes it for the out. And we're done with the top half of the first inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. And the end of half inning of play. No score between Loyola and Wilmette. Kyle Capone leading it off for the Waves. Takes a strike. And fouled away. And swinging a strike three in the dirt. Oh, drop the third strike. Doesn't matter, strikeout. And Nathan Shapiro, the batter. And got one up the middle for a base hit. Single. And Anthony Clarko, the batter. They look over. And the pitch low ball. Henry Harris on the mound for the Ramblers. And straight. Settle first. Runner back. And a pitch outside the ball. Another ball. And swinging a bit straight. Fly ball headed towards the gap, but the right fielder going to get there. Take it for the out. 2 away, and Patrick Gentleman, the batter. And a pitch outside, a ball. Low and outside, a ball. And a strike on the outside corner. Baseball action here on the network. Glad to have you wherever you may be. Throw to first. Got away, but Shapiro couldn't go anywhere. Little bounder, third baseman has it. Over to first, and both teams go relatively quietly in the first inning. And the other one, no score between Loyola and Wilmette. And we'll be back with more. You are watching the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Drive at dusk, dawn, or night. Make sure you turn on your lights. A message into public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the second inning. And Pavel Daniels letting it off for Loyola. Takes a strike.
Did you pay already?
That's all part of the...
What's that?
Low and outside a ball. And a strike. Oh, I think he went.
Miller, what do you got?
And strike 3. So out of the first 4, 3 have been down on strikeouts for the Ramblers. Drew Gorski on the mound. Ball. John Mejia, the batter. High and outside a ball. And foul away. Another one fouled off. And high and outside the ball. Another one fouled off. And strike 3 on the inside corner. Caught him looking. And 4 strikeouts out of 5 batters faced for Gorski. And first pitch hitting fly ball. And take by the shortstop. Shallow left for the out. And again, quick 1, 2, 3. No rise, no hits, no errors. Opening left for the Ramblers. Go to the bottom half of the second. And Griff Ryan leading it off for the Waves. And he's got a round ball. Taken by the shortstop over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Matt Roth, the batter. And strike. Strike 2. base hit right back up the middle. So Rhodes with a single, and Aaron Stewart, the batter. And a strike for Stewart. Harris delivers, strike two. You think Stewart's going to get around late on Harris. Doesn't get around at all. Strike three. Two-way. Brian Kerwin, the batter. Blowing outside the ball. And low and outside the ball. And a ball low and inside. Swing and a miss, straight. And a base hit to right. Right down the line. And over to third goes Roth. So runners at the corners. We're on the throw to third. Over to second went Kerwin. And Peyton Birch, the batter. And fly ball. Center fielder drifting over. Right center. Takes it for the out. And we're done with two. Still no score. And we'll be back with more right after this here on the network. The home of North Shore High School sports. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Plan to arrive. Don't drink and drive. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the third inning. And Joe McDermott, the batter. McCormick, rather. Swing and a miss, strike. Strike two. Ugorski's had the Ramblers numbers here fall off. And swinging about strike three. Here's Ryan Nevins. And he goes to bunt, bunts at fault. And strike on the outside corner. And strike three. So 6 of the 8 batters that Gorski's faced in the early going here have been strikeout victims. Here's Charlie Collins. Yeah, so a little ground ball, second baseman. Over to first in time. And again, 1, 2, 3, no runs to hit, so Anderson open to the left. We go to the bottom half of the third inning. And Don Strickland leading it off for the Waves. And takes a strike. Strike one. Wilmette wins this game, and they win the regular season. For Connie Mack baseball. Foul ball back. And fly ball out towards center. Taken for the out. One up, one down. Back to the top of the batting order. Kyle Capote in the batter. So a little ground ball, shortstop. Up, throws the first in time. And Nathan Shapiro, the batter. Has one of the three waves hits today. Takes a strike, strike one. And a foul ball. The Dogs are going to bark in the Shapiro house tonight. Arr, 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 arr. Scooped and fouled away. Windshield whacker off to the right. High and tight a ball. Low and away a ball. Baseball moving along on the season. Fly ball. And the left fielder heads it for the out. Both teams go quietly in the third. It remains no score between the Ramblers and the Wilmette Waves. We'll be back. More action ahead on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Buckle up, Illinois. It's the law. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the fourth inning. Henry Harris leading it off. Pitcher facing pitcher. Strike on the outside corner. Harris, a center fielder pitcher for the Ramblers. And a fly ball down the line, foul. Foul ball back. Wilmette trying to be a repeat league champion. Strike three. And here is Jared Lombardi. And off the end of the mitt. And a base hit. Single for Lombardi. And Jacob Delbeck, the batter. Takes the ball. To the first runner back. And fly ball on the giddy up. Center fielder drifts back and takes it for the out. Two down. And Pavel Daniels, the batter. And ball. Threaten the runner back. I'll throw over there. I guess they changed the rule on that. Used to be, you fake the first base, you had to throw. You know, there was no just holding on to the ball. If you started that arm motion, you had to throw. Stolen base for Lombardi. So I'm going to be straight. And pitch high ball. Some ways the Drew Gorski's motion reminds me a little bit of Ben Clemish's. Ben played some minor league baseball. Swinging a bit straight. Strike three. And we're halfway home in the ball game. And still no score in this one. Anthony Clarko letting it off for Wilmette. Takes the ball outside. Fouled off. And another ball. And a ball outside again. Everybody's learned to pitch very carefully to Calarco. Ball four. And Calarco aboard via the walk. And Patrick Jolliman, the batter. And line shot base hit the left field. So Waves have a little something going here in the bottom of the fourth. 2 out, nobody out. And Griff Ryan, the batter. And Ryan with a bunt. And throw to first and thrown away. Error. And that allows Calarco to come home. And it's 1-0 Wilmette. And the error on the throw, a single for Griff Ryan. But the error on the throw to first base allowed the runner to move, to come home. Calarco to come home and Jolliman to go to third. Here's Matt Roth. Runners at the corners. Scooped in and a little pop-up foul. Catcher's got a beat on it. Reaches up, takes it for the out. Here's Aaron Stewart. And a stolen base, uncontested. No, foul ball.
Pretty good.
Went fishing at Skokie Lagoons. Okay, that was to protect the runner. Swinging outside. Griff Ryan now gets the stolen base. So 2 in scoring position. And strike 3. And 2 away. Here's Brian Kerwin. Takes a strike. So Wilmette on the board first, winning at 1-0 here in the 4th inning. Low it outside the ball. Inside corner for a strike. 1-2 the count. Oh, ball on the tick. Peyton Birch on deck. Runners with their lead, second and third. Outside the ball. Outfield shaded around, giving up the power alley in left center. Low and outside the ball. I've seen Brian Kerwin a number of times hit it right to where they left that gap out there. And ball 4. And the surf's up. Bases are loaded for the Waves. And a little foul ball by Peyton Birch. Gentleman at third. Ryan at second. Kerwin at first. And a ball. Yeah, slow little ground ball. Underhand flip. They got him, and the inning's over. At the end of 4, it's 1-0. Wilmette leading Loyola, and we'll be back. Covering football, basketball, ice hockey, and baseball. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Don't be a party to teenage drinking. Parents who host lose the most. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Hey, top of the 5th inning. 1-0 Wilmette. Pitch inside the ball. John Mejia leading it up. Fouled away. And out to center for the out. Out. Department of Redundancy Department. 1 away. Straight up the chute, and pitcher Gorski calls everybody off. Takes a foul territory for the out. 2 away. And Dan Hrojovic. I guess that is. No, it is pronounced Hrojovic. Hrojovic. And foul ball. And turned the mitt the wrong way, but it doesn't matter. Ball is alert. Swinging it with strike 3. And we're down with the top of the 5th inning. 1 hitter going on here in the end of 5. And Wilmette leading it. 1-0. And Don Strickland leading off for the Waves. Takes a strike on the inside corner. New pitcher on the mound. Lefty. He had the big kick and the ball. Ball. And 55-footer. And high and outside the ball. strike three. One away. Here's Kyle Capone. Capone goes to bunt, bunts it foul. Trying a little quick pitch here. And umpire's going to have nothing of that. And a ball outside. He did a quick pitch on Strickland. High pop-up fall, and that's going to doink off the top of the dugout. Line shot right back up the middle, base hit. So the single by Capone, and Nathan Shapiro the batter. There goes the runner, stolen base. Time called. Shapiro steps out and back in. And a line shot, that's down the line, that's a fair ball. And Shapiro on his way to second. And coming on the score is Capone. The ball gets away at second, but Shapiro will stay there. So the double by Shapiro. And Anthony Clarko. That's for the right side now with the left-hander there. There's a strike. Two nothing Wilmette. The look back, the pitch on the way, fouled away. And a pitch low ball. Long look in. And strike three. And Capone home to score, and Shapiro at second. And Calarco now strikes out. And Patrick Gentleman, the batter. Gets a strike on the outside corner. Two out. And a balk. He had started his motion, hence the balk. And a little ground ball. Second baseman over to first, and we're done with the fifth inning. It's 2-0 Wilmette. We'll be back. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. You drink, you drive, you lose. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the sixth inning. And already there's one out. First pitch, Ryan Nevins fouls out to Gorski. One away. Aiden Dunham, the batter. There's a strike. Now, I like when things go quick. Foul ball. High and outside the ball. Dunham betting for Charlie Collins. And a little tapper back to Gorski. Over to first in time. 2 away. And back to the top of the batting order. Henry Harris now out in center field, I assume. Ball ball. Not pitching anymore was my point. Pitch outside the ball. Drew Gorski's gone the distance. He's got a one-hitter going here in the top of the 6th inning. Here's the strike. And outside the ball. Ball back. And strike 3. And we go to the bottom half of the 6th. And Griff Ryan laying it off for Wilmette. And strike. Snappy ball game here today. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning already. And a little ground ball. Second baseman over to first. 1 away. Matt Roth, the batter. And he fouls one off. A windshield whacker. And pitch a little inside the ball. Ground ball. Third, the first for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Aaron Stewart, the batter, takes a pitch outside the ball. This is to decide the championship of the Connie Mack League regular season. There's a strike on the outside corner. Yes, off the liner, take about a second baseman for the out. And the Waves go quietly in the 6th. And the other 6, 2-0, Wilmette leading Loyola. We'll be back with more. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. A message into public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the 7th inning. Last hope for Loyola. Jared Lombardi leading it off. And a 55-footer. And a ball. And the count's gone blackjack. So a little ground ball, shortstop. Nice pickup over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Jacob Novak, the batter. And that's a ball, ball 1. And in there for a strike. And the ball outside. Another one. And strike. Scooped it and fouled off down the left field line. Down in the corner, out in the street. And ball 4. And Novak was the first walk issued today by Drew Gorski. Here's Pavel Daniels. Swinging a miss strike. 10 strikeouts today for Gorski. So to first, runner back. Gorski kind of slid a little bit on the step to first. Outside the ball. And a foul ball. That one also down in the corner, out in the street. Outside the ball. And strike 3, got him looking. 11th strikeout of the ball game for Gorski. Here's John Mejia. And fouled away. And hit by the pitch is Mejia. That puts 2 on. And Jack Moran. Pinch batting here. Yeah, fly ball down the line, foul. 2 out, 2 on. Wilmette leading 2-0. Ball away. Fouled again, away again. And yet another time. And yet another. So Moran hanging in there. Of course, it doesn't matter. There's no pitch count on a pitcher this time. Ground ball. The shortstop steps on the bag, and the ball game all over. And Wilmette clinches the league with the victory. Great pitching performance today by Drew Gorski. Team picture for winning the league championship. And will go in as the number 1 seed in the playoffs. Final word on this ball game for Wilmette. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They were struck out 5 times, walked just once, and that walk came home to bite them. That was the first run of the ball game. The Waves left 4 on base and had 3 stolen bases. For Loyola, no runs, just a single hit. Drew Gorski pitching a whale of a ball game. The Ramblers did commit an error that also came home to bite them in the 4th inning, allowing the runner who had walked to come home on the run. Drew Gorski struck out 11, walked 1. The Ramblers left 3 on base with 1 stolen base. So that'll do it for us for this ball game. Stick around for more sports action on the network. Hope you enjoyed this broadcast. You can watch this game on demand on YouTube. And for all of us here at the network, we say as always, thanks for watching and so long, everybody.